step-by-step procedure. And before we start, we'll be having a mini game. There will be a prize. However, I will give it at the end of the lesson. I will be grouping since therefore by twos. And by twos. And then my game rule is about scrambled letters. These letters are about my topic. And then since there are two groups, each group will be having an animal signal. It will serve as a buzzer. So what will be your signal?
Dog.
Dog. Arf, and then okay. For the first word. There's a minor
Outline.
Outline, yes, 1 point. Go. Outline. Next.
Oh, wait. Arf.
Yes.
Address, attention.
No. Sorry, another. No. Tingnan guys.
Address.
Eng.
Ay, don't.
And the last one.
Address.
No. Eng.
Address.
No. Eng.
Arf.
Yes.
Dear.
No. Sorry guys. It's.
Wait.
There's a
Wala
One
ako.
point for
Wala
everyone.
apostrophe. Mali yan. Mali ka number niya.
It's fine. Okay na yun. Next is. Yes.
Arf.
Writing.
Ito po yung nag-share. Ay!
Copy.
3 points for topic guys. 2 points for topic. 1 slide left.
Topic.
I'm going. Remember your signal. It's on. Next is.
Introduction.
Introduction. I said you will have to say your first.
Introduction.
Nasa
4 points. Last. My coin.
Wait. Subscription.
No. And. First.
Our part, supporting detail.
Yes. Supporting detail.
Hindi mo kasama sa inyo.
The winner will be art or they will receive a prize. Yay! Very fun. After our mini game, I will be now discussing. As for the format, there are actually different steps as to how we will be writing our essay. First, we must decide on our topic, on what would actually, what would your readers would want to learn, or depending on actually. And then prepare an outline or diagram of your ideas. This is under the pre-writing, where you must compose your thoughts as to how you would be explaining your essay. Next, write your thesis statement. This is a sentence or group of sentences that would actually grab your reader's attention in reading all throughout your essay. Next is the body, which can be found in the second paragraph. The main points, what you will be discussing in the body. The subpoints, these are the points that will, or the subtopics that will be supported, that will support your main point. You can actually found this in, when you have your sources. Then, elaborating on your subpoints. Next, writing your introduction, in which you place the overview of what your essay will be about, and then your thesis statement. Next, your conclusion, the summarization of all that you have written. And then lastly, finishing touches. This is for your editing, proofreading, or checking of the grammar. An essay is actually composing of paragraphs, sentences, and other words that are needed essay is composed of paragraphs, as mentioned. And then basically what is an essay? Essay can actually is a form of writing or a composition wherein you state your points, your arguments as to how you would want it delivered. Kasi na. Stop na. You may have no choice as to your topic. You can choose to go to the next step. Yun. In topics, there are actually a general and a specific topic. As for the general topic, these are topics that can commonly be found anywhere. For example, for a general overview, just more likely the summary or something. For example, your essay is all about a movie review of a certain movie. And then that will be your essay. However, as for the specific analysis of the topic, if you would want to write an essay about politics, in what branch of politics would you like to venture in? That's the topic. But that's what the topic is about. Next, as for the outline, the purpose of an outline is to put your ideas about the topic on your paper in a moderately and organized format. In here, in creating outline, we either use Roman numerals, bullets, or letters. And then it will be placed on a scratch paper or on a different paper wherein you will not write your essay there. For in outline, it's just the main points, what this will be about. For example, your topic is about dogs. And then the first is how to feed your dogs. And there's sub-points. Here is an example of an outline. You can either use diagrams or the bulleted, as I have mentioned earlier. Writing on outline. This is an example. The topic, and then the Roman numeral, the idea, supporting information. There. Next is composing a thesis statement. The thesis statement tells the reader what the essay will be about, what your point is, or the reader will be making. As for thesis statements, this can be actually quotations, questions that will be answered all throughout as you make your essay. You know what the essay will be about and what's your topic. Now you must look at your outline. There. As for your thesis statement, it is the first part that states the topic. The second part states the topic, the point of the essay. As for the writing the body of the paragraph, as mentioned in the outline, if ever you will be creating an outline, there will be the first point. And as for the first point, in elaborating what you would want to discuss there, it will be placed in a paragraph. So if you actually have different or a lot of points, let's say 3 main points, we'll be having 3 paragraphs, but that is for the board of Now, it only lacks, your essay lacks only 2 paragraphs, the conclusion and the introduction. As for the introduction there, you can have the starting information, the anecdote, the dialogue, or the summary information. As for the starting information, you can actually place general ideas as to what your topic will be about. However, you will not put specific topics in there. For the specific topics will be placed on the body. For the anecdotes, these are, just to catch the reader's attention. Dialogue, as I have mentioned, it's either a quotation from a book or a novel or a movie. Summary information, the general overview of your topic. And then in making your introduction, you should also state there your thesis statement. As for the conclusion, it brings closure to what your essay is about. In here, you will be summarizing everything, but not actually having it not putting the specifics for you have already mentioned it in the partner. So just summarize the main points and then your final ideas to how you will end your conclusion. As for conclusion, you can either use in a nutshell, in summary, in conclusion as the starting words. Yeah. As for the finished instructions, since you have already finished your essay, you can either have your essay proofread, have it edited, or there. Yeah. Check the order of your paragraphs, check the instructions for the assignment, if ever that your essay is an assignment, of course, and then check the writing for spellings, for grammars, and the other errors. Thank you.